lunchtime. It's always the favorite part of the day. Alrighty. Okay, audio input's working. And game is capturing just fine. I want to get back to the hangar. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Since we're off to... Huh. Oh heck, this thing on the floor wasn't here before. And I would know, I frequent this place a lot to search for treasure. Whatever they came down here, I want to see it 'cause I'm nosy. Alright. On your run. That's good to do. Floor... mystery? I think I finally reached the end. Huh, who's there? Let me guess, you're some Team Zen executive like Zeta? You know who Zeta is. You must be one of Lanawe's little friends then. You fought Zeta in Amethyst Cave, right? That's right, I fought alongside my two friends to save another, but we failed back then. Won't let it happen this time. Huh, you mean Melia? Yeah, that was unfortunate, but her death won't stop us from achieving our end goal. She died in vain. A pointless death. You're truly awful. Her death hasn't stopped you, but I will. You sure about that? Okay, tough guy. Luckily for me, I've already got what I came here for. But I do need to test Dummy to see just what it can do. Let's play a little game. That was not Giratina. Please tell me that was not Giratina. This is going to be fun. Nope, that's absolutely Giratina. Yeah, they got an entire lab down under the Wispy Tower. I was expecting, like, a closet or something. We have to deal with an entire base? I ain't ready for this one, dude. Uh-oh. What is this place? Aren't you, like, the owner of this tower or something? I thought you of all people would know where we were. My husband Sirius was the owner. I had no knowledge of this place. Oh. Weird. Wait, I know you. But what? Heh, no you don't. You're that troublemaker who frequently steals from the Pokemart in town. But not only that, you harass the local townsfolk with no apparent reason. Now you see why I said run. Yeah! Well, it didn't make it so easy to get agitated. But don't have to worry about me anymore, ma'am. Monowi saved me from the mean old witch, so I'm turning over a new leaf. Is that so? Very well then. I'll look past your transgressions for now. For now, we should investigate this area and learn its purpose. Squad up! Let's beat down Team Zen. Speaking of Team Zen, Lonoi, have you seen Ren? He said he went off to Wispy Tower to defeat Team Zen, but I've not seen him since. I see. Well, we should keep an eye out for him as well. May need our assistance. Oh, he absolutely does. Do you notice the icons on the top left? This means you have party members with you. Whenever these icons appear, that means you can engage in a group talk. To activate group talk, press A on the keyboard. During group talk, your companions will have unique things to say depending on the room you're in. Try it out. Which command? Group talk. Man, the people who own this lab didn't clean up very well. I find it hard to believe the people here left their quarters like this. Time is to blame. Did you just cast a spell on me? No, I was speaking Colossian. Ew, thanks. I thought I was gonna live 300 years as a Zigzagoon. You have a wild imagination, Mosley. Imagination? I was already cursed by another witch to be a little girl from another world. It's true. I'm sure. Alright, let's take care of you all. Okay, low sweet. Damn, that's infuriating. So I need to find a password or something. Hydrate. Roger that. You actually landed a poison. Shadow? Right, I don't have my snag machine back, so like... Can't even worry about it. Okay, so that's the group interaction for this room. Zeb Striker. Eh. Shellos. Come on, let's see if we can't get you to land a single kill. Poor Snowrunt is gonna be on the back end for a while. One revive. That could legitimately be the difference between us winning and losing whenever boss fight comes up. Break out of confusion. Ariados. But poison, so we use Psychic. What's this monitor gotta say? Hoopa the Mistress Pokemon is a being that can warp space with the 6 rings it carries. With Hoopa, we would be able to reach new dimensions and greater heights. I don't really get it. These people down here wanted to use Hoopa's power to jump through dimensions. For what reason? I do not know. You missed something, Narcy. Narcy? What did I miss? It says password unbound. You should keep that in mind moving forward then. Oh. I'm so sick and tired of Sirius going around and testing things we didn't agree on. You said you wanted a perfect world, but you haven't exactly stated what's perfect to you. Anyway, I let him do what he wanted because he seemed to know what he was doing. At least you can tell me what the hell you're doing, Sirius. Are you sure no one knows about this? So Gira is more than likely serious. Unbound. And accepted. That's a terrifying prospect. What do you mean I missed twice? Masquerade. Let's go to Soul Rock. I'm sorry, but why was a random masquerade so deadly? Well, this one is just like the one in the other room. Dusknoir, the Gripper Pokemon, said to bring Pokemon to the world of spirits. Perhaps humanity would avoid death by creeping into his own home. To conquer the Den of Souls is to conquer humanity's greatest weakness yet. So, the person who wrote this is trying to live forever? Using the Pokemon Dusknoir, he was trying to gain access to the Den of Souls. To, yes, gain immortality. Living forever is kinda cool. You could use as many citrus berries as you wanted. Or maybe try fried crabby. Yum yum. You might gonna have to pass it on that one. I prefer a plant-based diet. No, too fast. Oops. That being said, this monitor has a password unlike the one before. Yep. Password is soul. Got it. Oh, item. 1 ether. Password soul. I'm not here to fight. I was locked in here while investigating. I tried everything to open that door, but nothing worked. A dead end. My diary. Journal entry 3. I walked into our lab today and Sirius said he had something to show me. My interest was piqued. I decided I wanted to follow him. What I saw was absolutely unbelievable. I saw the legendary Pokemon, Giratina. Sirius said our influence wasn't enough. We could not change everyone with our radio tower. He said we could only create a new world by destroying this one. He sounded like an absolute madman, but talked as if he was completely sane. It was a hypnotic experience, if I'm honest. That's why I opted to continue helping him, regardless of what result would be. Together we're going to destroy and recreate the world in our image. Okay, where? We've seen journal number 2 and 3. Where's 1? Oh, here it is. Greetings, I work at Wispy Radio Tower. Together we created an experience that was unmatched by anyone. So what was supposed to be an innocent job turned into something much more intense. We all thought that we had influence to change the world. What could one do to change the mind of others? That's what we were interested in. How powerful is our influence? The head of the radio tower, Sirius, believes that one with a voice can change the mind of anyone who listens, but there's a game to it. Certain keywords must be carefully crafted together I was intrigued, so I joined his efforts into creating a new world under our influence. How deep will this go? Only time will tell. Okay, so the journal's basically for someone who just got wrapped up in serious experiments, I guess. This one seems to be different from the other displays. Yeah, you're so right, this one is an entire book. So lame, I don't want to read this stuff. The eye acts as a disguise for the untrained eye. As the people above use the tower's services, the people below abuse the knowledge unknown by many. The people of the true Wispy Tower believe in immortality through the power hidden within the Den of Souls. Through Pokemon experimentation, it is possible. All we need to succeed is to find the right one, and I believe we have. The master of the distortion world, where time has stopped completely. Giratina will be our gateway into the new world. Sirius. This cannot be. My husband was the leader of this laboratory? My husband told me everything. He never ever put me down the wrong path. Maybe it's another Sirius? Like his brother or something? No. There was no one else with that name in this region. Considering Rookery's presence, it all lines up possibly. Sirius hid this, and he hid it well. Not once did I ever question his motivations or his intentions. For him to be a man who involved himself with the experimentation of Pokemon, that could only tell me that the man I knew and married was a facade. Uh-oh. Dang, the whole tower just shook. What the heck was all that? There's a battle going on somewhere. I wonder if that quake is a result of Ren's battle with. We cannot afford to waste time anymore here. Okay. Okay. Do you think she'll one day notice us? Not a chance. Yeah, there's no way she'll notice us. She's been turning back and forth for what feels like hours. It's only been about 30 seconds. I did say feel, didn't I? It feels like it's been hours. Guess you did. I apologize. Still, it's quite sad. She can't even hear us. Wait, I think she can? She's trembling. Is she crying? Sniff. I was told to keep the left and right clear at all times. Anything north and south of me aren't in my orders. I'm so sorry, but I can't do anything about you guys. Sobbing. Okay. Oh. Narcy, I think this one is missing a few cling-clangs. Uh-huh. I'm so sorry, kid. Mostly, just what are you doing? I was trying to see if this computer had any games on it. Games? Is that really what we need right now? You're stressed, Lana we might be stressed, and I'm definitely stressed. Maybe just a small game of pinball might be what might help us not be so stressed, you know? I like the attitude, but I feel like it's a bit, what's the word? We're just stupid anyway, Narcy. Let's just play some pinball and hope that this place doesn't explode or something. Honestly, I hope your optimism never dies. I'm just being me, no biggie. Anyway, this computer does not have any computer games. In fact, I don't think I was even able to turn it on. It's cooked! What a surprise. Yeah, I think that's bound to happen. Oh. And there's the admins. Oh, good. Look who it is, Eli. It's Lonawee. Yes, I can see that, Charlene. Ignoring that blatantly wrong name, they even had the sprite face plant. Well, facepalm. Just like the start of the year. Yep. I can't believe that we got dragged here all the way from HQ just to be used for stalling. I mean, if y'all weren't part of Team Zen, you wouldn't have to worry about this at all. Yeah, if only. Anyway, we should get this over with, right? Yeah, let's start. Surely I'm not fighting alone. Nope, I'm fighting alone. Damn. That was 1 HP. Okay, we had stealth rocks up. Or snow run. Night Slash Magius, and another rock slide. Darn. Oh darn, looks like we lost Eli. Guess we have no choice but to bail, right? Clearly there's nothing else we can do. The horror. But first we should open the door, right? Yes. It's Sharon! How hard can it be to remember such a simple name? Sharon! Okay, I'm over it now, I think. Let's just get out of here. Let's just get through this stupid door and beat it. What an interesting pair. They suit each other perfectly. Those guys didn't even try. Makes me wonder why Team Zen was the answer for them in the first place. Who cares? Anyone who joins Team Zen don't have rights. True, it's true. Oh, Mosley. Eh? Since a strong power ahead, we should prepare for what's in the next room. Got it. Rip and tear. Yep. Anyway, we're probably about to have to fight Giratina. I am gonna go stock up on a few healing items. Because... Okay, no. The Mart's over here. Okay, speed up off. Right, so you don't... No, you literally don't have anything else. Okay. I guess let's just head back? I was kind of hoping someone would stock revives. Okay. I am slightly terrified of prospects. I'm gonna put Snowrunt up front. If I'm fighting Giratina, I want to be able to turn off the Haunted Field. If I'm not, I can just chuck Stealth Rocks up. Ren! It's no use. I wasn't able to stop Gira, not even after all my training. So you got whooped, it happens. You guys don't understand. Gira, he... Are you done being depressed yet, Ren? So you made it here after all. What happened to the other girl? She's resting on my couch, thanks to you. Could be worse. Gregory, just what are you planning? You know about this laboratory all that time ago and you didn't tell me? That's why you knew to come down here. My name is Gira, not Gregory. Best remember that next time. Okay, so it's not serious. But his assistant, I guess. But yes, you're right, and judging by how you're here, you've seen the data then? Yes, about your beloved husband. While going through this place, I deliberately set you on a path to show you the grim truth, Narcissa. Now you've seen it. The court would like to know your feelings on the matter. My husband loved. He didn't love anyone. That's the point. He manipulated you because you were pathetic. Why would he just happen to show up and marry the town's leader? It was so he could build the slab in a spot he wanted without interruption. I always hated how easily you let him walk all over you. All because you were missing something in life. And even after knowing she was lost in life, you're dragging her through the mud like this? What's your problem? Who let this gremlin down here? I'm not a gremlin. Whatever, accept it or not, it doesn't matter to me. The reality is there for all to see. The existence of this lab is proof. Giratina. Oh, no. Oh, man, that's one big chicken. This big chicken will be your own demise. Poor Reno there didn't stand a chance against it. And just look at him, embarrassed and broken from fighting. After all that talk, too, you just really hate to see it. Gregory, stop this. It's Gira. Once I'm done getting my revenge for Lonoi's meddling in Karato's lab, I'll take Giratina and turn Golden Leaf Town into one giant crater. This region is better off without this disgusting smudge on the map. Get them. Do I survive a Shadow Claw? I do not. Okay, that hurts. Coma Chicken, he's a good dragon. I don't know about that one. Okay. Clearly starting off with Snowrunt does not work. I am ill-prepared to fight a ghost. Alright, let's try this again. You son of a gun. Myar. Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again. Never mind. I did it again. I need to swap Snowrunt out. And then save. I'm grateful for the ability to bypass all this dialogue, though. What level is it? 35. Come on. Just don't paralyze me. Maybe give me a crit. Okay, just starting with Pangoro, just guarantee the fact that I get Snoret, I'm sorry, but I think you gotta take one for the team. That didn't even tickle him. That's terrifying. Okay, so that lowers my... Wait, that's actually so big. Sorry, Talonflame. Of course you crit. Why wouldn't you? Sorry, Ponyta. Let's go. Big chicken down. Do you think you could push Giratina back like this? You've been a trainer for what, a month? 2? You're already doing much better than this pathetic trainer Ren is. But Giratina's a legendary for a reason. A simple scuffle like that won't take her down for long. No more playing. Giratina, let's end this, finally. Lonoi, Mosley, Ren, I failed all of you. I too have walked down the path of a fool. But when the curtains fall, a new show awaits to be seen. Attack. Whoa, Narcy, you just deflected that attack. Grr. As long as my light shines, I refuse to lay down and die. Turn Golden Leaf Town into a crater? How dare you? You have a legendary beast before you, and you lack care. Class, integrity, passion. What? Elegance. Don't just float there. Float around, you dumb ox. Attack back. Huh? I never expected to see someone throw fists with Giratina. Narcissa is fighting against Giratina and is winning? I've never seen her act like this. I don't understand. Narcissa... I know Sirius has done terrible things. Unforgivable things. It is my job to clean up the mess he made, for Golden Leaf's well-being. After everything we've gone through, I've made people suffer as well. Ren, don't give in to despair. Stand up and fight with us. Ren. Okay. Wasn't able to do anything. Been useless from the start. Welcome in, Joyce. You're just in time to see Narcissa throwing fists with Giratina. Then redeem yourself here. You cannot just give up. If you intend on being the one to lead Golden Leaf Town, then prove it. Right. Lonoi, I believe you have what it takes to defeat Gira, so please take on the burden of that. In return... Alright, we got healed to full. Mosley, Ren, and I will take care of Giratina, so don't worry about this. We won't fail. Heck yeah, we will. Oh, I'm about to have chicken for dinner. She's doing an Ash. Yeah! You're joking, right? I don't know if that was just brave or utterly idiotic. Fine, you want to be a pest? I'll quash you like one. Madalis lost to you because she thought you were no threat to us. I won't make that mistake. I'll crush you with everything I can conjure. Fall. Right. Okay, Stealth Rock's up. This is not the team I want to start at. Okay. That at least works. Oh! What now? They're just proving slightly difficult. Ooh. I don't know who to revive here. I feel like Soul Rock. Never mind. Okay, come on, Snowrun. Okay, I don't have to battle Giratina again. Thank goodness. If I had to fight Giratina again, I would have been so upset. Let's go with Nature Power. System online? Wait, what? I am so confused by whatever just happened, but okay. Damn, why did you both focus on the poor guy? Damn. Okay, Morbium's down. Haunter down. Zen Executive Gira. Possible. How could I lose? Very easily. Once I knew you were coming, it was easy. I just need help. Yeah. Rift Pokemon can't be gotten by the player in Rift Galvantula. Horrible stats. Yeah. Most of the time, the Pulse Pokemon, Rift Pokemon, I don't expect to be able to grab them. It would be nice, but I can't. Even with legendary Pokemon, I wasn't able to defeat you all. Giratina, return. You have nothing left, Gira. If this is what you wish to be called. Even though this entire struggle was for power, you failed miserably. Who's the pathetic one now? We shall devour him. Shut your mouth, Ren. You only won up because you had Lonwy. Alone you were nothing. That's what you'll always be. Leader of Golden Leaf Town? I'd die of laughter first. Enough. You want to act like a child? Very well then. It's time for you then. Oh! What? Well, not quite a Dusknoir. Dusclops still has the ability to drag you away to a dimension unknown. I believe we need time to think about what you've done. Narcissa! Uh-oh. He just got put in timeout. Well, dang, Narcissa. I didn't expect you to do all that. That boy was able to capture and command a legendary Pokemon. If I were to let him go, he would just cause havoc elsewhere. No, this is what needed to happen. Narcissa, how can I fight you after all this? After all the horrible things you've discovered about your husband? Despite all that, you're able to power through and fight with all your heart. Well, it wasn't strength. Truthfully, I don't know what it was. Something deep within the core of my being told me to stand up and fight. My Pokemon felt this as well. I see. That being said, I don't like being here. I wish to return home for now, please. I should head home myself. I'm supposed to cook tonight. It won't be necessary. Please, join me for dinner tonight. Oh, that was delicious. There's more where that came from, if you want. I think I put you and Lonwy through problems of my past. Forgive me. No need to worry. I'm just glad things turned out okay. Kinda wish I was able to help out during your time in Wispy Tower, though. What's done is done. For now, let's enjoy some good food. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm a growing gal who's gotta have a good meal. Ren, aren't you hungry? I can whip you up a plate as well. Sorry, were you speaking to me? I've been lost in thought. You've been like that since I woke up. You doing okay, Ren? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you all. I'm good on the food, though. Sorry. I don't think he's okay. He's got a lot to think about. I don't blame him. I wish he'd at least eat, though. Well, that was really good, but I should be getting back to my mans. Thanks for everything, ma'am. I really appreciate it. Here, take this before you leave. Hey, what's this? Leftovers for you and ma'am to have later. Tell her she should come visit sometimes. I'd be happy to cook for her again. You're so kind, Nancy. I promise I'll tell her. See you, Lonwy. See you, Alita. Oh, goodbye. Such a rambunctious child. I like her spirit. She'd do well at Sheridan. Also, I don't mean to bring this up now, but I think I have an idea for you-know-what. Yes? You're supposed to perform and all that, right? I feel like it would be the best way to connect with the townspeople. Through a medium you love, I think that's definitely the best way. Through theater? Well, that's a brilliant idea. It would take some preparation and a lot of work. Lonwy and I can help you set things up. It's the least we could do. Very well, then. This is the avenue we'll take. It'll take a few days, but I believe if we do this correctly, I believe it'll work. Then let's get started. Okay. Lonwy and Alita worked with Narcissa on her play for the next couple of days. After a ton of hard work, all preparations were complete. Everything's ready to go, Lonwy. People are flocking to the Golden Leaf Theater. It's time for your big debut, just like we rehearsed. Come down whenever you're ready. Oh, my team is still hideously crippled. I'm just slightly concerned because... This is very clearly going to be a ghost gym. My team is one's good against ghosts. One can't hit it with 3 moves. The other 2 are weak. Banshee got this. I really hope so. I forgot to use the other. How long have you been on Modest? No wonder I feel like you're not hitting hard enough. Special attack, speed. What does bold do? Defense, exchange for attack. Where's the car? AP shop has mints? Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting an adamant mint because... holy, that could have saved me so much trouble. Achievement card. What? Adamant mint. Yes. Thank you. Now I can get other HP card and special attack card. Lobby. I got a speed attack Embor. I feel like Embor's one of those starters who kind of fell off. Like, Tepig has a great role in the black and white anime, but in the games, not so much. And I'm also upset there aren't any fan games I know with Paradox Pokemon in them. Yeah. I mean, I know there's some that have them, they just aren't common yet. Which I feel like they absolutely should be now. There's no rare candies here, is there? Those ability capsules and PP up. Alright, let's head to Golden Leaf Town. The nature zone makes them fast, everyone goes tank. Yeah. Also, I swear. What is this about? I know I stumbled into this without knowing what the place is, but it's gotta be important. So, I guess the gym is just where I'm supposed to go? That door unlocks when you have 4 badges. Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense. Since I'm about to get badge number 4. Ah, Lonaway, welcome. Things are about to begin. Is this really going to work? I mean, just think about it. One play isn't going to change the hearts that have experienced years of pain. Better than forcing them. We're not going to try to go for immediate change. If we can at least get the ball rolling, then I'll call that a win. Alita's right. It will take many years to reverse things. I'm not even entirely sure if it's possible to completely do so, but we must try something. I understand that, but... well, it's not like I want to stop you. I'm just skeptical is all. Still, it's better than doing nothing. I support this action. Glad to hear. That being said, I must go get ready for the show. Alita, come with me. Do you think it... what do you think about all this? It will work. You don't think so? I wonder about it. You guys have a lot of faith in this plan. I'm gonna support it the best I can. Can't say I don't have my doubts as well, but... well, whatever. We'll just have to see it all unfold. Lady in red. Alright. Backstage theater. Alright. What a beautiful day today is. The trees are blooming, the Pokemon are happy, and the people are satisfied. How could one not appreciate today for what it is? Golden Leaf Town is in a new age of prosperity, a new age of love, peace, and hope for the future. And on this lovely stroll, back to work, have fun. Yep. See you later, Relax. Enjoy the rest of your shift. Oh yes. Hello, darling. Are you here to cherish this beautiful day with me? Oh, I really would adore that, but unfortunately I cannot do that. You see, yes, what holds your tongue? Could you perhaps have a message from the birds that sung? Indeed, they have given me a message, a warning, that is. A warning, on this pleasant morning, where everything is beautiful and perfect. Yes, ma'am, they say to look out for the Wispy Tower. Wispy Tower? What could possibly be wrong at Wispy Tower? Surely they must have mistaken. Something evil may have awakened. What on earth was that quake? Who knows, but the very presence of it made me shake. Could it be off in the distance? Smoke? It seems like your streak of peaceful beginnings have broke. In the distance I see Wispy Tower burning to the seam. Hurry we must, for we must end this scheme. Me curse you. Oh dear. One path leads to many doors. Many doors lead only to one exit. Things keep moving no matter what I do. What am I supposed to do here? This is ridiculous. Every time I move something, the torches are different. Should I pay attention to which ones are and aren't lit? Oh, it's like these. There's encounters in here? Well, there went Snowrun. Oh, the horror. How could this be? Wispy Tower burning to its knees. The tower, forever burning, the souls of the innocent, loudly yearning. My husband, my darling husband, is trapped beneath the beams. Could that cry be his everlasting screams? What am I to do without my darling husbands? We must find the ones behind this. But who? Who would do such a thing? The pride of our town lies within Wispy Tower, our life ambition. And yet here we lie in complete submission, but afar I see a figure in a cloak. Who are you? Could you be the one behind this? Or has my judgment finally been amiss? Ah, but this is a face not quite clear. Yet she gives off an aura that instills fear. Wispy Tower's no more. Those who live here will no longer live with the beacon they so lovingly placed. Instead, they shall endure pain that no other person has faced. But why, I implore you? No reason you need, for that would bore you. In fact, the most I will do is ignore you. I shall depart with my task successful, and leave a woman who is no longer forgetful. Remember me, the one who destroyed you. Let all your rushing emotions continue to void through. For this isn't the end, but merely the beginning. For I shall be the last one who is grinning. Goodbye, Narcissa. We welcomed outsiders with a loving gesture, yet they hid their evil intentions with a kind smile vesture. But no longer this shall be the last time, for we shall purify our town of their grime, and enact an ordinance of isolation. One that will ward away any outsider who dares enter our town, forever. I did not expect Snowrun to faint. So I will be right back, Narcissa. Can we curse you? Okay, that lights the torch. God dang it. Okay, Pancha. Come on out. Ah, of course you have confusion. Why wouldn't you have confusion? Why do you all look confused right? Your attack got a significant boost from that. Of course there's a door here. Not your soul. You can try. They're being not very effective. That's a terrifying slowpoke. So if you're going to give it a try, there's a ROM hack named Mariomon. You can guess why. Yeah, I can assume why. What? Wait, that... Am I not supposed to walk past mirrors? Ow. The Slowpoke are getting more and more creepy. We made it to the next floor. We did not make it to the next floor. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate anomaly games? Because this is just stupid. So now I'm clearly supposed to go down. Do I go in the room with the lit torch? Let's bring it back to where it belongs. Huh? You keep moving them back. How long has it been since that day, the day that everything changed? I must forget myself, it was so long ago. Will you come back to dry my tears after a long night's grief? Will you tell me I'll be okay after hours, or will you be brief? None can say, inordinate mistakes. That's all I enacted, nothing more, nothing less. Narcissa said there's someone at the door. What is it? A visitor, you say? Bring them in, I shall deal with them accordingly. What have you come to bore me with today, outsider? I've come to stop you from acting this way. Why should I listen to the likes of you? Perhaps you believe your values have the weight of two? Nothing you say shall change my way, no matter what you say. But why? Do you think you have the right to harm others as you see fit? Don't you think that's extreme? Not even a little bit. Extreme as it may be, it is extreme. It is necessary for survival. There's nothing survival about it. I won't leave until you change your mind. Is that how it is, then? If you want to change my mind, then fight for it. A final battle between Golden Leaf Town and the world. We'll see who is victorious. We'll see who is in the right. Only then will we put this problem to rest, a sample of your strength to the test. But who will be your warrior, the one you hold so high? The one to make sure this way of thinking shall die. Oh, I have a warrior that will win. A warrior that will bash you down, that will send shivers flow through your skin. Okay, so I guess they're talking about us? This room? Not again. Oh, you had to go this far? Let's bring you back where you belong, okay? Okay, so that door is not right then. Okay, so what's the right door? Ow. Alright. Alright, let's save. Lana, wait. Bro. I'd like to talk to you before you pass through the mirror. Narcissus said I shouldn't give up. And she's right, I worked too hard to give up on my dream now. Moving out on my own to East Ganon City, fighting against Team Zen. All these trials and tribulations were laid in front of me, so I could become a better trainer. And even if I failed to stop Gira at Wispy Tower, I still believe I have the heart it takes to turn this place around. Call it self-confidence or arrogance, the way I feel hasn't changed. Okay. So I came here to ask you if I could battle her first. Please, that's all I ask. Go ahead, Red. Lanoi, thank you so much. What? I can't pass through the mirror. After all this time, Narcissus still doesn't recognize me? What the hell? I just don't get it. This is so goddamn frustrating. What else do I have to do? Poured everything into this just to be met with rejection at the very end. All my hard work. Narcissus has recognized you, Lanoi, which means you have something I don't. I don't know what it is, but through battle, maybe you'll find out. Don't hold back. Oh dear. Okay. Of a squire. Okay, I was kind of hoping that one shot after the stealth rocks, but I guess not. Ooh. Cacturn. Haha. Guess that's it then. There's nothing more I can do. My dad entrusted me with this wish before he passed away. Little did he know, he passed it on to a weak and incompetent child. Oy. That's harsh. Good luck with your battle against Narcissus, Lanoi. I know you were able to beat me, but she's far tougher than anyone you've ever met thus far. I guess I was arrogant enough to believe I even stood a chance against her. I can't go through with weakened Pokemon like that. I'll go find a seat, I guess. Good luck. Poor dude. Okay. I can't read all the dialogue. Lanoi, we're ready to begin whenever you are. The crowd is waiting. This is our moment, Lanoi. Our hard work has led to this moment. This is the final standoff between Golden Leaf Town and the world. Show Golden Leaf Town what you're really capable of. Oh. I'm sorry. Grass Ghost? survives. Okay. I need a layer of stealth rocks. Like, that's a must. Actually. Should go stealth rocks, then shadow sneak, just to get a bit of damage. I don't know why I wasn't doing that. I can't do that. The fact that it actually gets the boost from the ghost type actually makes Flame Charge really good. What in the world? No! My sweeper! Oh, you have weak armor. Okay. So it seems like Talonflame is my win condition. Interesting. Will you use up your Berry? Huh. Oh, well, that's annoying, but... Okay, Mutual Destruction. I think we have it from here. Or not. Where'd I mess up? Survive. Yes. Gotta try. Okay, that was close. If I switch Talonflame now. Talonflame, you are my win condition. You cannot go down like that. I think I know. Stealth Rocks is definitely necessary, though. I can't forgo it. If only because of Mimikyu. So now we switch to Talonflame. Okay, Lampet. Now we switch. Mimikyu? No. I should have swapped. Okay. What do you mean your disguise was just busted? Okay, Shadow Sneak, but because you got burned, I can live. Ooh. No, I actually got enough flinches in a row. Can't decide. I think it's Mimikyu that's the issue. That is not what I meant to do. Pretty sure the Lampent has Flame Body. Otherwise, I would absolutely go for Flame Charge instead of Imperial Ace. And now you're gonna send out this Magius, but yes, and I live. Let's go! Gym badge number 4 achieved. And thus, the curtains fall. The end is here. I've been defeated by you, Lanoi, a warrior who scaled even this mountain. Please accept this as a token of your success. The Phantasm badge. Shadow Ball. Let's go! That's gonna be so good for Frostlass. No way. Lanoi actually did it. Let's go, Lanoi. I knew you could do it. Hold on a second. So what, I'm supposed to respect these creeps now? After everything they've done? I cannot forgive this. After what they've done. If I'm not mistaken, you were the one who let Team Zen into our town. If it weren't for Lanoi's effort, Golden Leaf Town would have been destroyed. Ah, that's... You've just used the past to justify your actions because you're a miserable girl. At this point, you're no better than any outsider you oh so despise. And she's gone. I implore everyone and anyone who wishes to branch off to do so. See the outside world. Let people into your hearts. This is the true way to live on this earth, for the little time humans are given. Thank you for your help, Lonawee. Because of you and Alita, new hope has been established in this town. You are our little town hero. What? She's dead? You've got to be freaking kidding me. First I had to go for being humiliated by Lonawee and their idiot friends. Then Narcissa gets the final word and throws me into some dimension. Does she really have to drop me off in Princess Garden Wonderland? And does this path ever freaking end? Oh, Zeta. Zeta, Professor Jenner, what are you two doing here? I'm meditating, so if you could bring down the volume by a few notches, that'd be swell. Gira, did Crescent get you too? No, another ragtag team of rejects did. If Crescent put you here, that explains quite a bit. Welcome, I guess. There's not much to this place. Don't welcome me. I don't plan on staying here. You and that sorry professor are helping me get out of here. Good luck. We have tried escaping this place for too long. You're a Pokemon professor, right? You should have some sort of idea where we are. Don't even bother. The news about Melia broke his spirit. As it should have. Things would have been different and you just cooperated with the plan. Maybe Madam X would go easy on you if you figured out a way to get us out of here. So stop being useless and stand up. You're telling me to stop being useless when you're also useless enough to be sent here? Give it a break. You've got a lot of nerve, Jenner. Why don't you... Man, these gourmet treats are so good. Next time I see Lonawee, I gotta... No! Nimmy! Oh dear. There went my neck. Oh. It's a gigantic route that was formed as the result of calamity over half a century ago. Goldleaf Town and Aqua Town made a pact to make sure it was protected and safe. So that explains why there's no direct ways to reach it. While I don't usually allow people to freely walk through Golden Leaf, you all are my beloved friend, so I suppose I can make an exception. Beep. Whoa. I would have never guessed Route 4 was through here. It's not quite all that simple. You still have to get through the Wispy Ruins first. Although that should be easy enough for both of you. Ren, what are you gonna do now? I wish I knew the answer to that myself. Perhaps you can help me out around town. We've started a new ordinance, but like you said, it's gonna take a lot of work to get things right around here. You could always come with us as well. Part of the game. We'd love to have you. Sorry, but I think I have to figure out what I'm gonna do on my own. I think it's back to Route 3 for some training. At least for a little while. Oh, that's a shame, but I totally understand. You're always welcome home, Ren. Ugh. Why do I yawn a lot when I stream? Jeez. Yeah, thanks everyone. Guess I'll head off now. This is where we part ways as well. Whenever your journey is finished, I would have you two visited. Gotcha, we'll meet again, nurse. Thanks for everything. Farewell. Time for us to head out again, Lonawee. Let's do our best. Yes. Normally, I would agree with you. However, 4 badges have been detected, opening the door momentarily. Open the chest. Fallen and deserted, I relay the messages of our suffering to you. What is important to you? What is important not to us, to Griselda? To Griselda, it was the royal family, her family. She was the firstborn of 3 children to the Queen and King of the East Kingdom. Her younger sister became the Queen of the Kingdom of Time, and her younger sister became the Queen of the Kingdom of Space, Palkia and Dialga. So Griselda's Giratina. Together they governed the universe and kept it in place. All was well between them and life was in total order. Things weren't always perfect, though. Please take one of Griselda's most cherished items as thanks. Money? Okay, kind of expected something a bit more flashy, I guess? Snow Rat wants to learn Frost Breath. Yes. And now... Dawnstone. Why would you learn Wake Up Slap? But what nature do you have? I should have a... Go to East Garen. What? I am so sorry to you, madam. I was pretty sure I beat all the trainers here. I guess not? Special defense room. Right here. One power lens. Okay. Okay, now we should have maxed out special attack. Let's take the item. Yep. Your defenses leave a little bit to be desired, but they'll more than make up for that. Shadow Ball over Shadow Sneak. There's gotta be a pinata guy around here somewhere, right? There's no way I can just... Sad. The room ID card. Oh, well, the experience share would be nice if I wasn't like... Congrats, Smelliot. You've been chosen to represent the normal type in the Avian League. All attributes in your in-office interview and audition tape have been reviewed by the committee, and we're proud to say you're the top applicant. Your gym will be held at the Blakery Athenaeum at the Scholar District, the Grand Dream City. If everything is correct, please pick up your response and you'll... Okay. So that's just her... acceptance letter, I guess. Okay, so I did the EV training for process. What's my level cap now? 40? That's actually so nice. What are you doing here? We're done, Lana. You've defeated Narcissa. So, fun fact about Narcissa. When she was still active in the theater scene, she had a rival named Margit. Eventually, she completely beat her and Margit disappeared, seemingly out of nowhere. People saying she's still seen her around Grand Dream City. Who knows, maybe we'll find her. That's not foreboding at all. Okay, Chapter 5, Imprisoned. Oh, please tell me it's true. Did Gira actually lose? Based on the report we've gotten from the grunts he took? Yeah. Oh, happy day. Wonderful and beautiful day. Navad, give me a drink, a big one. Sorry, you must need my card, don't you? Here you go. I don't need your card, I know you're old enough. Just give me my drink. Can you believe this? What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Just forget it. As you wish. Your drink. It's about time. I was about to die of dehydration at this point. Pretty good at making drinks, Navad. Thanks. Say, Navad. You know, after all this time, I don't think I've heard anything about you. What were you in the past? A bartender, perhaps? Bartending is just a hobby. That wasn't my job. I was a sailor who ran a ferry from Neverwinter to Route 9. Interesting. How was that job? It was my passion. Never did I enjoy a job like that one. Not even this one. Even with little old me? No. You're no fun at all, Navad. In fact, I would never quit my daughter and wife. Damn, already? Navad, it's time. I see. I'll make my way over to the castle immediately then. Wait, are we really going through with that? I thought that plan was just something thrown together as a joke. We just got word from Madam X. It's begun. They'll be in the area as well, on standby, but, you know, understood. Let's get this done. Places, everyone. Are there encounters in here? Yes. Might as well get some training in then. Oh, it's Galarian Yamask. Absolutely not. Where was this? Where was this place when I was fighting Marionette? So many ghost types. Baltoy. Claydol wouldn't be too bad to get. I can slap it with screens and a bit more. Graveler. Alolan Graveler actually wouldn't be too bad of a hiccup, because it would solve my Electrotype problem. That's kind of you. Can one of you have sturdy? Hello, Satu. Ooh, the healing star is inactive. Realistically, I want to get Boneta evolved, also the Punchy Monkey. Absolute cinema. Um... What do I do here? Damn. Please. No. You're getting in the ball. Yes! First shiny achieved. Healing Star's inactive. Okay, the heck does that mean? They have time limits or something? Frostlass is actually amazing to have now. Monferno wants to learn close combat. I guess overstacking shot? We have Punchy Monkey, version 3.0. Talonflame grew to level 36. It's actually ironically easy to just grind out, because everything's weak to Ghost. I feel like Ghost was the pseudo-dragon, just because of the fact that it's weak to itself. Also, dragons are physical attackers, and ghosts tend to be special. And both are weak to themselves. I kind of like that analogy. Why must you... How did you hurt me? Does using Phantom Force cost you your ghost type? swear none of these grappler have, sturdy. Which is kind of annoying, because I'd like to get my hands on one. Even more so if I find a shiny. Actually, no, I don't want to find a shiny grappler, because it's just gonna blow itself up. I set my encounter rate to 400. I shouldn't have to run around so much. Solrock wants to learn Stone Edge. Absolutely not. That move is so inaccurate. It's just a rock-type focus blast for crying out loud. Wait, you actually lived? Hell yeah. And now I have a sturdy mod. That's excuse enough. Let's see, Rock Electric, Quiet. I mean, you're not going to outspeed anything as a rock type anyway, so it's not horrible. You already come equipped with Stealth Rock. I mean, you're not going to outspeed anything, but I don't see anything wrong with this guy. Probably swap him out for Solrock in a bit. Okay, what's your summary? Adamant nature. So you've... Okay. Magnitude, Mega Punch, Stomp, Tantrum, and Iron Defense. What level does it go? What level does Golett evolve at? Level 43. I could see what shiny Golett is soon. Kind of interested in that. But in the meantime... Crafty Shield. What is that? Is that just Quick Guard? Alright. So, Pokemon Rejuvenation. Okay. You won't learn any more particularly useful moves, but you will learn Discharge at level 40. Okay. Ew. Alolan's Graveler's shiny is bright teal. What in the world did it do to deserve that? Catch a Dedenne on Route 2. Find 3 black apricots in Golden Forest. Deal with the Crobat. Actually, I might be able to deal with that Crobat now. Let's give it a shot. We're on like level 40. Right. I mean, it won't hurt to see some encounters along the way. Frostlass is a ghost type, so he can run away from everything. Spritzy. Why are you Rainbow? For some Pokemon. Okay, so I actually have to catch you somehow. Bonita? Okay, keep boosting your defense. Oh. The game just... It just gave me an error log. What the hell? Where's the PC? That was a Spritzy, right? Fritzy is Kalos. My bad, Trevenant Slugoo. What the? It didn't use the Great Ball either. It just failed to catch it? You know, I'm kind of disappointed. Okay, come here, you. What do you mean a tailwind? Okay, you're burned at least. Ooh. They got a Zubat for that. Alright. I ain't too mad about that. Okay, what's that reward? Still have to catch that, the Dene. With apparently black apricons in the forest. The Bidoof actually boxed me in. That's God for you. Huh. Whatever. Okay. cells, just the plant, not a Zygarde cell. The Bayonet and Scraggy. We need 5 badges for this. I'm guessing there's another chamber up there that requires even more. What in the world? I was on my way to Aqua Town when I was ambushed by ghost Pokemon. They threw me down here, now I'm stuck. What do you mean you're stuck? Okay, I spy with my little eye. Sudowoodo. Yeah, that ain't working on me, buddy. Okay, that works out. One calcium. Okay. Oh, I have to track down the Shuppets and corner them. That makes much more sense. Wait, cleanse tag. Okay. Been looking for decent held items. Wait, no. That's the wrong one. Where's the ghost tag? Okay, this should be the next one. And then Krogunk. That wasn't very nice. Breloom. You are 4 times weak. I want to be mad about a poison heal. Come on, though. Okay, there's the next Shuppet. I see. Now you're cornered. I'll take a phantom. Ooh. Wait, can I just... Okay, how do I... Wait, you have Scrappy, right? Yes. Please. Surely Fairy Wind is enough to not knock you out. Come on. Never mind. 2 badges. Fallen and deserted, I relay the messages of our suffering to you. What is peace to the common mind? What is your peace? Our peace was love and tranquility with each other. To be kind to others and to ourselves. This is what we lived by. A sacred tradition that was broken by ourselves. In the depths of desperation, one's mind changes it, molds, warps. Such a distorted figure represented the sins of our entire people. Please take one of Griselda's most cherished items as thanks. A Dawnstone. I think that's all 4. What's back here? 1 badge. Fallen and deserted, I relay the messages of our suffering to you. What is a queen to her subjects? A king to his soldiers. For Griselda, our queen, we meant the universe. During times of hardship and war, she fought for our safety above all else. But in the sight of betrayal, that nourishing was short-lived, and began with war, and as such ended the same way. Griselda, oh beloved Griselda, what did we do to you? What would we do without you? What would we have done without you? Take one of Griselda's most cherished items as thanks. Duskstone. I'm not mad about a Duskstone. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up. Surely that... Never mind, it's inactive. Oh, it's a strength puzzle. Would seem there's yet another trap. Bayonet, and there's another statue. Okay. Hello? Okay, I was gonna say, please don't just have, like, a full team of 4 Onyx. Not Onyx, Graveler. My brain is so cooked. Ah, you're leaving? Why not stay here and play with us forever and ever and ever and ever? Pokemon... Pokegang Bayonet and Gang Scrafty. Ooh. Alright, we're +3. We can just lock punch now. Leave then, grr. Leave. Leave and never return, or do so anyway. We don't care. I will go where I want to go, damn it. That's just a topple. Okay, so the rock climb isn't a secondary area, it's just the fast way to get up here. So this is Route 4, huh? A massive reservoir. Nurses told us about. They say trainers get extra benefits for for being inside of a reservoir. I don't really know what those are, but I imagine they're good. Since we're here, we might as well take a look around and see what we can find. Route 4 seems to have changed it. Wait. Oh. I saw yellow and hoped it was Zygarde. Wait. It's a Zygarde cell, though. I'm debating on whether or not it's... Hopefully I can find a way to heal. Adventurer's Cliff. TM100 Confide. That is like... That's just a Gigantamax den. I'm sorry? Wait, how do I... There's nothing past here. Oh, it's Nimmy. Nimmy. Lanawi. Wowie, wow. Can't believe we ran into each other like this. The chains are nigh impossible. Hello. Do you know Lanawi? Yeah, I do. Lanawi and I had a run with this cave. By the way, what's your name? It's Alita. Pleased to meet you. It's Nim. You can call me Nim. By the way, are you two by chance on your way to Aquaton? That's right. Lanawi and I are on way there to find a person called Saki Blakery. Apparently she's hanging around Aquatown right now. So we're gonna go check up with her. Okay, you guys mind if I tag along for a little while? The more the merrier. Please do come with us. Awesome, really. I won't be a burden, I swear. Please tell me she didn't let them out. Alita went off headlong. Do you want to catch me with her? This place is pretty massive, but the path to Aqua Town is pretty straightforward. Don't worry, I'm strong and keep your team healthy and protected. Well, I suppose. There's Almoga. Okay, that healed the team. God damn it, Pit Up. A green Flabebe. Oh, nice job getting this far. Please take this. Let me give you a warm welcome. If you insist. What do you mean my attack missed? Sudden love disc. I really need an electric type. Almost desperately so. It's a hoot hoot. Damn you. That is a nasty combo. Version. Okay. I'm not sorry, Meowth. I swear, these kind of bridges have made me paranoid about stuff being under them. There's closer to the earthquakes caving in some gear. Okay, so I can't go up that way. I want to get up there, though. Howdy, the name's Beth. Nice to meet you. If you're heading out to Aqua's Town path, you're fresh out of luck, friend. What about? Was there myself until this here landslide almost took my head clean off. I'm a cowgirl living in the Terrial region of Oberyn. What's your name? Conway, huh? Well, I won't forget you, no, sir. In fact, take this as a sample. Oh. Wasn't Alita heading this way? Oh no, what if she was crushed by the falling boulders? Alita! Now, let's be calm. There's no one else here when the landslide happened. Everything's fine. We just need someone to clear the way. Oh, well, that's good. I heard there was some guy who overlooks this reservoir. He'll probably know how to deal with this properly. Okay, Lano, let's go look for the guy. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Okay, so we're looking for whoever... Wait... These rock types? Hey, why don't we take a look at that? That thing looks kinda cool. What if there's treasure inside? Let's have a quick look at it. I know exactly what's about to happen. Don't touch that. Reckless children always meet an early demise. Sorry, sir, we weren't doing anything weird. You shouldn't mess with things you don't understand. Denizens of light shouldn't go near the shadows, lest they be consumed. Consumed? You mean like eating a gourmet treat? If that's what helps you understand, then precisely. My name is Cario. I reside here in the Route 4 Reservoir. Hi, I'm Nim, and I reside where it's warm at night. This is my friend Lonway. They reside in their residence. Is that so? Do you know what you've stumbled into here? A hole in the ground? Not just a hole in the ground, this is a rift den. Team Zen conducted experiments in the area with shadow Pokemon. The dens they left behind are still functional, and local Pokemon tend to fall into it. Lost forever to the void, then they re-emerge as darkened beasts that can be slain by Silver. That's horrible. That's why I've come to Route 4 in the first place. My duty is to hunt down those who hide in darkness. With a blade pure of silver, evil shall not reign. Oh, please, take this. What's this do? Plunging this stone into these dens will cause them to activate. The shadow Pokemon will appear and challenge you to a battle. You will be able to capture this Pokemon when it no longer has any of its shields. Oh! You there, girl. Yes? No, it's nothing. I must be mistaken. Anyway, you said you were at your... Yes? I like to call this place home. Yes. In that case, there was a landslide on the path to Aquatown. You're actually looking for someone to clear the path. I can accomplish such a task. Leave it to me. You two just stay out of trouble for now. Yes? Yes, sir. Maybe we're a scary guy, but at least he's helping us out. Also learned what this thing in the ground was. He gave us a rift fragment to use. Maybe we should try it out. In fact, we should get on. If not, let's get on going. Aquatown is, yeah, let's go. One star. Red essence. It gave us a that was a Tropius? And it gave us red essence. I don't suppose that's something we can see. Nope. But that somewhat confirms what I was suspecting. Well, it's not exactly a, it's not a Gigantamax den. It is following the same concept. Huh, and here I thought the damage would be more severe. This should be nothing for my own Pokemon. Excadrill, let's clear this up, shall we? Ha, the deed is done. Evildoers will not survive in the wake of Silver. Excadrill, return. Thank you for your duty. Thanks, mister. Please take this complimentary moon from me. Ah, yes. Thank you, girl. Now go on. Milk is ghastly. I reject its existence. Okay. This pit up is gonna drive me insane. I do want to try out the den, though. 1-star soylosis? Yes. One Shadow Ball ought to be enough. What do you mean it crashed? So you literally can't catch Prism Pokemon? What in the world is this? Hello, welcome in. Sorry if I didn't notice YouTube chat for a while. Oh. Damn. So I'd literally just... That is disappointing. Bit of... Okay. There you guys are. Let's take a moment and relax and rest. So nice of Narcissa to send us off with this supply bag. Came with a tent and 2 sleeping bags. Nifty. Hey Nim, how close are we to Aqua Town? We're not too far up. We just have to follow the path north and we're there. Tubular, we're making record. You okay, Nim? Me? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. There's nothing weird at all. In fact, I'm gonna prove it by giving you a wacky fun fact. Did you know you can dip your french fries into milkshake? It's true. I guess I never thought to try that. Maybe next time. It's really good. Anyway, what's so important about Aqua Town and the Saki Blakery? I mean, do you guys really have to go? Yes. Why don't we are doing it so we can get the snag machine repaired? We've been constantly battling against Team Zen and even stumbled onto their shadow Pokemon production site. That place is destroyed, though, so there may not be many shadows left. But as long as they exist, we cannot let Team Zen use them for evil. Oh, about that. What? Shadow Pokemon are native to this place because of Zen experiments? Wasn't that just awesome? I'm gonna knock out a Zen grunt out the next time I see one. It's horrible, but that's what Karayo said to us a bit before. Well, first and foremost, we're gonna have to beat Team Zen so they can stop all types of production. That's the only way. Frankly, I think clearing Rock for all Shadow Pokemon may be too big of a job for us. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna go get a little bit of shut-eye. Maybe close, but dang, I'm tired. Let's get some good rest, everyone. Sigh. What do I even do at this point? Everything was for that moment and I blew it. Mono and Alita, why didn't I join them? Am I just too much of a coward? They'll be fine. They'll be just fine without me. Feeling lost? You. What do you want, Crescent? Get out of here. You really want me to leave right now? That's what I said. You sure do look lonely, though. Seems like life isn't very kind to our little friend Red, huh? Making fun of me? On the contrary, I'm empathizing, if anything. I know what it's like to be in your position. The grief of losing someone, or something, is quite powerful. And if that thing were everything, then what else is there to lose? What do you want from me? Let's chat. Alrighty, we didn't sleep very long, but I'm ready to go. Aqua Town is just up ahead, people. Let's get going. Ugh. You let them out, didn't you? Cairo's Den. Let's save before interacting with this guy. Helmet, I see you made it to my humble abode. I sense red essence. You've interacted with the den, then? Yes, very good. This is good. Very, very good. Good, good. It means you've saved a Pokemon from the clutches of darkness. What is Red Essence? Red Essence is the residue found within dens. It's the residue left over from Shadow Pokemon's aura. Actually, I've been researching and collecting Red Essence. If you find Red Essence, you should bring them here. I'll be happy to part ways with valuable items in exchange for them. Well met, so you made it to my humble abode. Fragment shop? Oh damn! Red Essence shop. Bike voucher, rock. Guess we need to go beat a few more dens? This one was literally glowing. Yeah, I can't capture these things. I think I see double. I think that's a you issue. Art. Ponyta is finally evolving. From Psycho Cut over Psybeam. Gumshoes. Experience candy small. Attract. Okay, so where's the path to Aquatown? Stop. Nim? Sorry for screaming, but as your friend, I must bring up some crucial information. You guys can't go into Aquatown. It's too dangerous. Dangerous? What do you mean? I'm sorry to say that Saki Blakery isn't in Aquatown. In fact, no one is, because Team Zen swooped in and kidnapped everyone. What? I was in Aquatown trying out the local gourmet treat options. Did you know? Strawberry Blast is the best kind. If you guys have any cravings for that, you should try it. Nam. Oh yeah. Suddenly, these Team Zen grunts swept in and started kidnapping people. I was able to get away, but people there weren't so lucky. Because I'm asking for, like, reals. Don't go to Aquatown. This is more reason we should go, though. Lonwy and I have faced Team Zen multiple times now. If anyone is able to fend them off, it's us. Yeah, that's it. You guys are gonna make me do it. If you guys won't listen to reason, I'll make you. Time for a rematch, Lonwy. Priority doesn't exist in this field. Right. Malamar down. that one's gonna hurt. What the heck? How'd you beat me? Wow, you're strong, Lonwy. Way stronger than you were in aim at this cave. See, we're good to hold our own now. Lonwy and I are together, our wombo combo can't be beaten. I see, maybe I'm just being paranoid. We'll be fine, right? Huh? Why do I feel woozy all of a sudden? Am I getting cold feet or something? What's going on? I gotta go for now. Please be safe, you guys. Don't underestimate Team Zen or else you're gonna get bodied. Wait, Nim. Dang, there she goes. Squawk Town's in trouble. Team Zen never knows when to quit. Let's get in there and give it the old 1-2. My name's Garden. Oh, well, it's just you, Lonwy. What's up? I didn't think we'd see each other again so soon. Mossy, my dear, is there someone with you? Oh, please excuse me. I didn't know we had guests. It's okay, my man. This is just my friend, Lonwy. Pleasure to meet you. As Mosley said, my name is my man. Bridget. Okay, so just say just strolling through. Charming, for sure. Nature keeps our spirits alive. I take it that you're a Pokemon trainer? If they sure are. Lonwy literally saved my life back in Golden Leaf Town, too. Well, then as thanks on behalf of little Mosley, if you need a place to stay, my home is yours. Actually, if it isn't a bother, do you mind if I ask you a favor? On your journey, there's a multitude of lost souls roaming about Floria Island aimlessly. I can sense about, I say 11. If you find children in need of a home, please send them here. I have plenty of food and shelter to provide. Good day to you, Lonwy. Oh, man. Always wanted to be the good guy, and you don't even realize how creepy that can sound. Well, no pressure, Lonwy. My man really is a kind woman. A little too kind sometimes. She doesn't realize how some of her words can sound. Why does this house feel all creepy? Also, somewhere on Route 4? Huh. Please don't tell me the damn star is inactive. Thank you. No. Nim wasn't kidding. This place is deserted and all. So quiet. You could hear a caterpie crawling around this place. Let's be on our guard. No, you can't say let's be on our guard and then immediately dash forward. Okay. I think this is a good place to call it. I know I started doing considerably longer streams, but yeah, this seems like a good place to call it